So here's another workout right here. So right now on this workout right here, I got my 10-pound wrist weights on each hand. I got my 100-pound weight vest, and I got my elevation mask. So of course before these workouts, I was talking about empowerment, trying to educate my town man, and not saying people are not educated, but I'm telling those ones that are not enlightened, that doesn't have their third inner eye open. We need to stop getting these kids out of learning foreign language. I don't know why it's mandatory to learn a foreign language in high school, French, Spanish, and everybody's pushing Spanish. What's the purpose on Spanish? Learning Spanish does not progress anybody in life into wealth, development, entrepreneurship. A small businessman already, any person who owns a small business know that a large percentage of his business is not going to come from Spanish or Hispanic Americans. It's not. They shop in stores that are mandatory. They have no choice to stop in. They shop in corporate, like Super Walmart. They got rid of the small stores and the small businesses, so they didn't have no choice to shop here. So you should be focused on, they should have teachers in the high school that actually focus on speaking Middle Eastern languages, the #1 rising language that governments and private industries are really concerned with and want to know what's going on. And the next language they need to start teaching in American schools is China. It's Chinese. China owes most of the Americans debt. China bought what in Myrtle Beach, the Pavilion. China bought half of the Bahamas. China is in a lot of behind closed doors development and buying of land and property in the United States. So you just got to research on it. So why I'm learning Spanish? There ain't no Hispanic person, there ain't no Mexican, there's no Puerto Rican person in the United States that's capitalizing on buying and investing in development and property and businesses in the United States. There ain't none. So why am I learning Spanish? I need to learn the #1 language. First of all, the #1 language dominant in business is English. 90% of countries' secondary language is English. So you already mastered the #1 language in business, so that's another reason why you should be, like I say, empowered and rich, because you already mastered English. So therefore, the next language you need to master is Chinese or Middle Eastern. You got people that'll pay you $130,000, $40,000 a year to learn to speak a Middle Eastern language or to speak Chinese, but nobody gonna pay you to speak Spanish. Most of the people that speak Spanish work in companies that utilize their bilingual, don't even pay them for it. It's just a plus for the company to have. So right now I'm about to do this workout. Now these are my finishing workouts. I already did my main workout. The reason I work out so hard like this is because I got a competition coming up. And the reason I weigh my body so I can drop weight quick and build my script, because over here in competition, whether you're doing UFC, whether you're doing weightlifting, they don't test for drugs. So therefore there's another beast out there. There's beasts out there that I have to go against as another level. And you think I'm strong, you ain't seen nothing yet. For anybody that doubt it, look here. My elevation mask. My holes are closed, baby. Closed. Closed. Shit. So like I said, we need to get some teachers in high school that teach other languages besides Spanish. Spanish serves no purpose in this world, this new generation. For high school or college. If China owes most American debt, and China's buying up most of the property and development in America, why the hell am I learning Spanish? I should be learning Chinese. If right now we're spending billions of dollars in a threat, ISIS or whatever, and they predominantly speaking Arabic or a Middle Eastern language, why the hell am I learning Spanish? They're paying people $150,000 a year or more for these languages. Ain't nobody spending no money for $150,000 a year for no Spanish. So take it for what you want to take it for.